and nair and then chase them from there, or you can jump and bear if they're at a good percent for that. Some people like to down tilt versus space animals. It might chain to something on Falcon, but I'm not totally sure.
Do the up throw combos work on Falcon?
No, they're not as guaranteed as they would be on the space animals, but you can still use them to set up tech chasing opportunities on the platforms, which is probably where I think the most like underrated aspect of Samus's game is.
Okay. I have to go play my match.
All right, Joe, it was good talking to you, buddy. I'm gonna continue to talk to the stream. Stream, press 1 if you feel bad for Shieldz right now. Oh, I have to play? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I thought you were saying we had to play. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not in loser's bracket. I was going to say, did I get DQ'd?
Everybody watched me get DQ'd.
I actually came over here because I wanted to tell the stream that the side B to up tilt thing doesn't work. In case there was anybody watching who was trying to...
I know it doesn't work.
I know it does.
I'm just bad at reacting to it.
I know you do. I know you know now if you didn't, but...
I already knew.
I'm
just bad.
Man, I don't think I've raged that harder in watching a set of Melee that wasn't my own.
There was so much screaming, and I was like, I was trying to pay attention to the advice that people were yelling at me.
See, you can't do that. You can't do that unless you have a corner. Unless you like have some. You gotta have like. Okay, so the way people do it in the UFC, while we're watching Shieldz and Mike, the way people do it in the UFC is they have a corner and a coach, and their corner will be shouting all kinds of shit. But the coach is the only one who's actually yelling true advice. Everything else is fake advice to throw off the other fighter.
Yeah.
So only the fighter knows who the coach is, so they only know the real advice that they're getting.
I think that's where I went wrong.
Yeah, you got to have somebody in the crowd whose opinion you trust, and then wait for their opinion.
Yeah, I was just trying to listen to everybody.
Yeah, then you get too caught up. Like, what did that guy say? Did that guy say call me funky loving mother? Funky loving mother? Did he say that?
Yeah.
Anyway, Mike with a quick 3 stock for Shieldz. Mike Shieldz looking for some answers.
I would assume because Samus is Samus that this is a bad matchup for Samus.
Yeah, I was actually just telling Joe before you got here that this matchup sucks. The big one for Samus.
Yeah. Just like someone who's fast.
Well, it's just that like
and can deal with missiles.
Double knee is almost guaranteed no matter what DI. And then if their DI is pretty poor, you can get the triple knee. And especially on this stage, like this is probably the worst stage you can take Mike to. I know that like Samus doesn't have a lot of good picks, but you got, in my opinion, versus Falcon, you want to have those platforms so that you can up throw him onto them and then chase him.
Yeah. Also, so you don't get punished if you're doing
what's
up B out of shield,
what's
right?
up, David? David Hughes, aka the Real Zoso, has entered the stream. Everyone, he'll be hearing this in about 30 seconds. Hope he stays that long. My boy. Twitch is up at home in the mountains practicing trumpet and tennis or whatever. Oh, I love that up air. I love that. That was like, when you cancel an up air that low to the ground with Falcon, it's like a it's like a secret between you and Falcon. And the guy that you just fucked up. Like if that went on stream, none of us would have known.
Just gets hit, and you don't really see.
And we're going to continue to see why this matchup is terrible on this stage and why you shouldn't have picked this stage versus Money Mike. I'm digging Mike's shirt right now.
What is it?
It says Red Venture, I think.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah, it's very fashionable, as Mike always is. Okay.
Oh, didn't have his grapple.
Mike is up a breezy 2 stocks.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely up throw here. Yes. And
solid grab.
air. Okay. Yes.
Good back air.
Yeah, but Mike's DI impeccable there. He lives and doesn't even need to use up B.
Doesn't get punished on the way back, too.
Yeah, because he wasn't expecting him to live.
Yeah, he covered himself really well, too.
All right, so you kind of saw the amount of hit stun that goes into that. Like, Samus seems really floaty, but she's pretty bulky overall, and her hurt box doesn't help. Like, Sheik's very thin in her hurt box. Samus is kind of wide and easy to hit.
Yeah, another thing that could mess up Samus is like expecting to be able to nair out of it. Yes. So it like messes up your DI.
Mike gets caught with his Zaire there.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets killed sort of for it. Maybe. Nope.
Wow, Shieldz went for a charge shot drop zone there. I respect the tejones on this man. And it looks like Shieldz might get back here.
Does he have his grapple?
I think he used it. Oh, no, he did not. Peter Parker. Oh, he's back in it.
He's back there. Ooh, that was nice.
Mike with some great DI again. That was oh, went for the JMH combo. Super wave dash to the headshot. All right, we'll play the waiting game again with Shieldz.
Okay, so we should talk a little bit. Have you already talked with Joseph about Mike's tag?
Pizza?
Yes.
I understand.
There is
understand
endless pizza currently happening.
I was gonna say I should probably get a slice before it's all gone, but I mean,
I've already had 3 slices.
How fast can you go through
and I'm
$900 worth of pizza?
Not done yet. They did like some rough estimates of it being like 5 slices per person.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I'm not sure if the amount of pizza was correctly estimated or the amount of people.
Well,
so I'm just gonna eat as much as I can, as fast as I can.
One thing you gotta remember, good stuff by Shieldz making a
That was good.
That
was good.
Don't
by
get
the way.
JV'd though. Please don't get JV'd.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
It's fine.
Actually, he could be mounting a comeback here. We could be seeing.
Yeah.
We could be seeing the Sam. Oh no.
Well,
People's
okay.
fist. Okay. So, my thing about this pizza deal is that people are underestimating the fact that smashers are grimy. So you've got to assume that smashers are going to eat at least 5 slices apiece.
I'm going to go
and they're
for like
going to try
10.
to take some slices home.
I was
they're
literally
going to put some. They're going to.
I was going to like
containers.
shovel some into my bag.
Just, I want to check that.
I was going to see how many I could.
What's up? All right, we're going to restart the stream here in a little bit, guys.
All right.
To answer your question before we restart it, Bonfire 10, how often does NC get entry numbers like this? This is an 80-man. I would say we have a 80 to 100-man at least once a month.
Yeah. Chris, the Mad Cities were around there, right?
Yeah, definitely. The weeklies, we don't really have weeklies for all of NC. We have weeklies in Charlotte. We have weeklies in Asheville. We have weeklies in Raleigh. The cities kind of have their own weeklies. And
hey, what's up, Ted Green? How's it going?
I think we're going to restart the stream right now. So
all right.
we will be right back, guys.
Yep.